Hey, what's up, guys? We are back again with the best bridge spam deck in Clash Royale to take towers ridiculously quickly. If you use Golden Knight effectively with Elite Barbarians, you can eliminate any distraction cards, even Royal recruits. Then you can use your Mother Witch to turn all of their units against them, bridge spam through in the opposite lane with a bandit, and make sure your opponent has no elixir, and you'll be taking towers in no time. This deck is so much fun to play, so let's go jump straight to some games and assert dominance. I upload daily videos on the channel, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss out. And a huge thank you to everyone that's using creator code SIRTAG. All the money goes directly back into the channel, making this video possible. So jumping into this game, we have no clue what Alon's running, but we want him to run away from this bandit so fast. Please, sir, start spamming stuff on the other side. Make sure that you give us profuse value with the Elite Barbarians. Okay, so I know what this deck is. I think I made a video on it before. If you're running Skeleton King Graveyard, wait, no, you're not running regular witch. You've got the Mama Witch. You've been different, sir. Are you going to go and spam more skeletons into our almighty Mother Witch? Not going to happen. But you go in for a really weird and obnoxious card, bro. I don't know what you're doing. Why are you spamming more bait cards into the Mother Witch? Did you not learn your lesson? Oh my gosh, as you guys can see, we've already won the game. So the fundamental reasoning of running bridge spam with Mother Witch is it kills units really quickly, allowing your Mother Witch to get maximum piggy potential, and you 3-crown people. As soon as they make one mistake, you'll take their tower. And it's a beautiful sight to see. Starting off strong with 4 wins and 0 losses. Hey, we got a game here, so if you're going to go in for your hero, I'm also going to go in for my hero. We're just going to handshake in the middle of the map, and we're going to see what's up, dude. If you want to go in for the Archer Queen, there's a high chance that you got Royal Giant, Royal Hogs, or Electro Giant. That's usually what we see here. I can use the ability, and I want to get so many piggies. I need all the piggies. Give me all the piggies. Why do we get no piggies? Why do we bypass everything? Why are we taking the tower? So many questions and no answers. That was one of the weirdest interactions ever. I guess the bandit and the Golden Knight was like, oh, okay, so I don't see anything here because it went invisible, and then just dashed on the tower. Is that my explanation? Dude, I don't have a single air answer to that balloon. Literally nothing. So you know what, guys? We are going overtime. We are spamming everything we have on the left-hand side. We're going to make it happen for the memes. Regardless of your situation, you will make it happen if you just believe in the power of the bandit. And I guess I didn't believe hard enough because we still lost the tower. But it's all good. Lumberjack is out of cycle. Bats are out of cycle. I wonder if you have a good answer. Elite Barbarians heal Spirit at the river. You know what? I guess we'll find out. The best way to find out is trying. Oh my gosh, he missed it. He didn't miss the Barb Bro, but he missed the Archer Queen. Yo, we are later in a grand challenge. What are you even doing? What the heck was that? Why did you waste an ability? No, I understand why. There's an explanation here. The reason why he wasted the ability is he was trying to drop an Ice Spirit. But the Ice Spirit placement that he was trying to go for was really close to the ability, so he fumbled it and clicked the ability instead. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to drop cards like near the ability placement that I was highlighting for a second. That must be so miserable for our opponent. That's happened to me once, and I didn't want to admit it, but I guess I'm not alone here. Our opponent also did the exact same shenanigans. So if I ban it, we might be able to get a piggy here. I'm still in a bad spot because he could 3-crown me. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, I could get 3-crown. I don't want to admit it, but this is looking a bit dicey, especially if this guy's got freeze. I don't like it. I'm going to pretend like this isn't happening. This is not happening. Stop it! Oh my gosh, this is so close. Will the Elite Barbarians be able to finish it off in time? There's no way! Oh my gosh! Dude, how did I win that game? You gotta be joking! I can't believe I just won that. That was the most insane win of my entire life. So the balloon that was gonna finish off my tower did not get in time. And then the death bomb that was about to explode and win him the game didn't kill before the Elite Barbarians finished off the game. That was brutal for our opponent. Hey, so jumping into this one, let's see if we can keep that streak alive. He's got a completely green name in the loadout, and now it's yellow. So he's just a shapeshifter, guys. I think he's kind of like a gecko. So I'm going to go for Royal Ghost in the back. Maybe we can just move our way through with the Mother Witch and get some nice value at the river. Oh, sir, you've also got the Mother Witch. You are one with the Witch. I can Golden Knight at the river and chain onto the Mother Witch and the tower here. If that's awesome. Oh, it just isn't able to happen. The reason is he's going to cycle a P.E.K.K.A really high up. The smart decision on his end, if you're ever playing against P.E.K.K.A, the way that you beat them is you cycle stuff, bait out the P.E.K.K.A, and then you Elite Barbarians heal Spirit with Mother Witch and you win the game. That's a flawless strategy. I'm telling you here first. This is how we make the memes happen. We're going to be able to shut down the Mother Witch. He will get a piggy. But because he poisoned, he's not going to have an answer to the Mother Witch of ours. So let's cycle that in the back. As I said before, I really want to bait out the P.E.K.K.A. so I can get profuse value with Elite Barbarians. That's what the Dream World scenario is about. Oh, okay. You know what? I don't think you have Elixir, so I'm just going to spam everything on the left-hand side. I'm going to hope it works out. Dude, there's no way, right? There's no way that that is going to be able to shut me down. Those Elite Barbarians and Bandit are going to be so annoying for you right now. Dude, let's go. I think we're going to just snack on the entirety of the left-hand tower. I wonder if it's a good trade because he got a lot of damage on me too, but I think in my hearts of hearts that that was the best trade that I could have possibly imagined given the situation. So whenever you're playing Golden Knight versus Golden Knight, it is bad news bears to cycle that near your tower because it's just going to dash on you. You can't let that happen. I'm cycling my Golden Knight a little bit closer, making sure that he only dashes on my Knight and not my tower at the exact same time, and doing some shenanigans with leapfrog tactics. Okay, that Mother Witch might just die. I don't think that you were supposed to do that. You definitely dropped that a little bit too early, my dude. I'm going to Barb Barrel here to bait out some extra elixir and clip the piggy so that he doesn't get as many hits. And do we get a hit? Do we get 2 hits? I want 2 so badly. Let's go. Not only do we not deny the damage from the piggy, but we also get 2 hits for double the trouble. Yo, are you going to let the heal spear connect? I guess he knows that I don't have any other real way of getting damage here. I could Electro Wizard here. Seems like it would be an overcommitment because we are definitely going to kill with Elite Barbarians. And then I want the Electro Wizard on defense to eliminate the P.E.K.K.A. and at least stun it. You know, he will likely go in for a poison on this, but it's all good, right? We just need to make sure he doesn't break through and we'll win the game then. That's what my strategy is here. I'm going to Mother Witch on his Mother Witch. He's going to rage me too. What are you doing, you wild child? You crazy person? The shenanigans are real. I love the fact that the Mother Witch piggies are able to assassinate things in the backline and then make sure that we pull back the P.E.K.K.A. with the piggies. It's a strategy that you guys need to start doing. I'm telling you right now, it is a flawless technique. Every single time that your opponent tries to bridge spam you, they have to be reminded that we are running the superior sauce. You go and look at our sandwich, we've just got better dressing, bro. Every single one of our cards complement each other. They go forward on the pathway of success, holding hands, and your P.E.K.K.A. is just stranded there with an Electro Dragon that has absolutely no synergy. I mean, you guys already know with bridge spam, we have to bombard our opponent as soon as they make one slip up or mistake. So I'm going to Bandit in the back. We're going to figure out what this guy's got. You never know until you finally figure out their last card. That's the motto of the game. That is exactly how we play. Got to play safe so we don't play sorry later on. Okay. I want a Mother Witch into the one little Zappy. And if you Fireball early on, I think it's going to be prime real estate for me to go in for the Golden Knight if you don't have Elixir for either your best Barbarian counter, which would be the Goblin Cage, or your Royal Recruits. I want to see if he Royal Recruits is here. He likely does. Oh, let's go. This is awesome. So I think what happens here is he'll go Royal Recruits. I can Royal Ghost, hit him up with the Golden Knight and a Heal Spirit and break through. I firmly believe that this is going to work. Maybe I'm a wild child, but we should be able to lock onto almost every single one of them, go for the Heal Spirit, and make our mark in our territory. That's why Rare Recruits just don't work into this, guys. This is the best bridge spam deck in Clash Royale for a reason. If you play against Rare Recruits, you give them a real pain in the butt. So at this point on, 1 minute and 50 seconds left, basically, we're just going to be defending, and we should walk away with a win.
Care package on the way.
Come at me, big boy.
What's in the box? Prize.
Hey, so it looks like this guy eventually left. He didn't want to play this game anymore. It was a very dominant defense, is exactly as I told you guys. And then it ended in a 3-crown. That is exactly why we play this deck, and this is why you should be playing it too. Later on in Grand Challenges, it doesn't matter. You still 3-crown everyone. Hey, let's keep up the win streak against Felix, the Tower of God. That was an amazing anime. If you don't know, now you know. What is this guy going to do? All right, first things first, we're shut that down. Easy snack with Elite Barbarians. I'm tempted to go for the Mother Witch, but there's a high chance that he P.E.K.K.A.'s here, so I just don't want to do that. Oh, got a Golden Knight. Yo, You're using the ability too. The Golden Knight's going to die. Not only does he not have an ability right now, he's going to die. He's going to straight up die of the tower. Unless he freezes me here, which is very unlikely here. So, Golden Knight's gone. We see Battle Ram. We see Fireball. He's running a Bridge Spam deck, just like us. But the fact that he's running Battle Ram makes me feel really uncomfortable because it's one of the worst cards in the game. You shouldn't be running that card. It might even be like a video challenge for me to try to come up with a deck that actually works with it. Because the only time that I ever see it is with P.E.K.K.A. And that P.E.K.K.A deck doesn't work anymore. You should be running Ram Rider instead. So, going back to the game, I'm going to Battle Ram counter every single time with the Elite Barbarians. I can Golden Knight in the back. The Royal Ghost is going to lock and load. And remember, he has Fireball, so a little bit uncomfortable for me. But I firmly believe that we'll be able to make this work for the memes. We should be able to shut this down. I'm not going to spend any extra elixir that I don't need to immediately. We're going to lose that. We can Mother Witch in the back. And we're up a lot of elixir. We're not up damage, but we are up a lot of elixir. We can catapult sides and spam every single which way. So we're going to separate the bandit and the Mother Witch so he's not able to hit it with a fireball immediately. I think he might still try to. We'll have to wait and see. I would love for that P.E.K.K.A to die here. If the Battle Ram, was able to die. Who should the P.E.K.K.A, right, guys? Come on. P.E.K.K.A doesn't deserve to be left alone out here. She should go up to heaven and spend some time with the Battle Ram. I'm an Electro Wizard, finish off the Royal Ghost, and still in a decent spot, right? We're down some damage in the right-hand side, but the left-hand side isn't too bad. It's not too shabby. Okay, so I want to go opposite lane if possible against this guy, because remember, he's going to have Golden Knight, he's going to have P.E.K.K.A, he's going to have a lot of answers that give him good counter pressure. So if we're able to just shut that down and then go opposite lane, that would be ideal. If you're able to bait out the P.E.K.K.A, though, with other Bridge Spam cards, and then you can unload with Elite Barbarians, that's where you find the most success with this deck. At least in my experience, that's all I really care about. Oh, he's going to Fireball. Awesome. So you missed some of the Elite Barbarians. You definitely don't have an answer to the Golden Knight right now, especially if we heal it up. And then I can ban it. Oh my goodness. What he doesn't know is about to hurt him so hard. The Golden Knight is locking and loading, finishing off the Magic Archer. And this is the perpetual offense that I was talking about earlier. If you kill cards with the Mother Witch, you just keep getting more cards. It's a lot more pain and suffering for your opponents. So remember, he's going to lose the Electro Wizard for sure. And if he tries to combat that stuff at the river, we're going to get more piggies. And then just get more value. It's just the way that the world works out here, guys. You can Golden Knight all you want, but it's a golden opportunity for us to go for more bridge spam at the river. And I'm just going to keep spamming until my heart is content. And we are not stopping anytime soon, guys. It is far from being fulfilled. I can get that bridge spam up close and personal, finishing that off. And then I think he's going to go for a P.E.K.K.A or something. Oh, wow. You are making this a much longer game than I wanted, my dude. But if I've learned anything, you just go Elite Barbarians, bait out the P.E.K.K.A, and then spam other side. It's always the strategy if you're able to make this work. So the Royal Ghost is subtly sneaking its way through, locking and loading on what we need. We can go for a Mother Witch here, finish that off, and then go in for another Golden Knight if I need to. But I believe that this is a really, really good opportunity. I'm just going to Electro Wizard here, get more bridge spam, hit him up with the Golden Knight here, go for the Battle Ram counters if you want to go out Battle Ram. I don't even think he's able to afford it, right? Wow, the Electro Wizard still went in the lane that we wanted too. The only thing that I don't like is the fact that the Electro Wizard resets the Golden Knight at charge, so I can't get that through as much as I want to. But the Bandit is a different story, guys. She lives and strives for greatness on her own accord, and she cannot be stopped by a measly Electro Wizard. That's awesome. So as you guys can see, even if your opponent has P.E.K.K.A and it's double or triple elixir, where they're able to afford a lot of defensive cards, you can still break through because you have so much momentum with the deck. When you get one good Mother Witch push, they can never recover if you bridge spam effectively, baiting out P.E.K.K.As in the other side, defending with the Electro Wizard to maximize aggression and counter push. The Electro Wizard was counter pushing on the left-hand side after it finished off the P.E.K.K.A, and it was a beautiful sight to see. He never stopped the snowball of aggression. We got a game against Lukey. Dude, I've never seen Luke spelled this way in my life. I guess we learn new things. As we progress through grand challenges, we play against different, adventurous individuals. So I'm going to hit him up with a Heal Spirit, make him think that I've got an Elixir Golem deck with Battle Healer. And I want to see some spam real bad, bro. Come on, dude. I'll Mother Witch in the back because if I drop my Electro Wizard, that's our best answer to Inferno Dragons, Balloons, all the weird bridge spam that you see in grand challenges and ladder. You got to save that Electro Wizard. The Mother Witch can go get capriciously cycled at the river. And if your opponent doesn't have a bait card, then you're going to bait out a lot of extra elixir. If you think about it, like Goblin Cage, Baby Dragon, that's 4 elixir each time that he's dropping something like that. Not too bad for me. But Elite Barbarians, I definitely think that we are playing against a graveyard deck. From the looks of things, it is looking like a graveyard deck. We see a Goblin Cage, we see Baby Dragon, very defensive, and counter-pushy style of a deck. If the ebarbs lock onto the tower, that could be tremendous value, but it's unlikely, especially if he's going to use a tornado like that. So what I can do, since the knight is out of cycle, it is a promising and golden opportunity for our golden knight. So I'm going to roll right through. He'll likely go for a barb here, so then I can go for heal spirit afterward. Ooh, you're just going to go goblin cage. I think I can kill it. Maybe I'm very adventurous right now, but I feel like we are going to allow us to get maybe one little piggy. A little piggy that could. Two little piggies. Oh, yes, sir. That is what I'm talking about. So if he's got tornado, which he does have in the deck, I don't know if he's back to it in card cycle, he'll be able to activate King Tower with one little piggy. But he didn't do it. So you know what? We're up damage. We figured out his deck. He is definitely going to graveyard me any second right now.
A few moments later.
I don't want to go bandit other side because he uses tornado and he activates King Tower. So I want the bandit to go right into the baby dragon, especially if he's going to go for a graveyard here. So if he poisons, he's not able to hit the electro wizard. The bandit and the royal ghost might be able to clean up the majority of the skeletons and will give pretty phenomenal counter pusher. So we know that he's going to go for a knight, but he dropped it a little bit too late. Now the knight's out of cycle, so he's going to have Barbarian and he's going to have Goblin Cage to deal with our elite barbarians. So what do I do here? I'm going to Golden Knight in the back. I'm going to build up a big push. Doesn't have poison because he dropped it on top of the electro wizard last time. Or he tried to hit the electro wizard and everything, I guess. Doesn't have that in cycle right now. So we're going to go and spam here. Do some spontaneous aggression in both lanes. Going for a heal spirit after he uses the barb barrel, whenever he uses it. Where that barb barrel at, bro? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. We're going to use the ability. Think that we're able to hit through. Oh, it did not work. If that dashed onto the electro wizard, the knight, and the tower, that could have been sublime. Sometimes things just don't go your way, and that's one of those moments. We're an electro wizard here, hit him up with the barb barrel. We know for a fact that the mother witch isn't going to give us too many piggies, but as long as it gives us a few, then we're still vibing, because that's good. We can get some tankage going. The electro wizard's going to stay alive a little bit longer. He's going to go for a knight or something along those lines. So with the golden knight still alive, I firmly believe that this will work out if we can keep it alive with the heal spirit. Please, please, just keep giving us an endless amount of units. That's what we need. That's what we meme about, baby. Oh, it's not going to work. No, unless the baby dragon dies. Is the baby dragon going to die? It did die. We pull back the knight. So that could have been tragic. That could have cost me the game right then and there. It didn't, though. You know, when you get later into grand challenges and the games get spicy, there's a lot more on the line and people are playing well. So this guy's not giving me any real opportunities to break through easily. What I'll do is I'll leap Barbarians on the other side. See if we can get a Golden Knight dash. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. Like, we can get that on top of the Goblin Cage, but not too much else. All right, we're going to use that. Maybe we can go in for a Bandit on top of the Electro Wizard. We're going to spam in the other side simultaneously because we need to be able to get damage in both lanes if we were to draw him thin and spread him out on Elixir. It's the only way that I think I can win this. So I'm going to leap Barbarians here. I'm going to eat the entirety of the Baby Dragon because I need to make concessions in life to win this game. And I will Mother Witch as soon as he goes in for the Barb Barrel or something along those lines. I hope he Barb Barrels. Not Barb Barreling? Okay, there's the Barb Barrel. Heal Spirit come up. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Keeping the Mother Witch alive is pinnacle to our success. That is what we need to do. That is exactly what we want. Oh my goodness. We can Barb Barrel here. We've got double Mother Witch on the field, baby. I think we got this on deck. Bandits rocking through, and we win the game. Can you guys believe it? The guy had Goblin Cage, Knight, Electro Wizard. Super defensive deck at 11 wins at a Grand Challenge, and he still wasn't able to stop us. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and have an amazing rest of your day.